Good morning. I'm not sure that I actually agree with this story, but I think for some people it might make sense. And here it goes. Once upon a time, there were two grandparents, and they were looking in a shop, and they wanted to buy something for their granddaughter, something which she would remember and keep and treasure. And they looked at some beautiful teacups, and they took one of these beautiful teacups, and they were admiring it. And much to their surprise, the teacup spoke. Now, they were sort of sensible people, but they spoke and they said hello, and they said, "You are very, very beautiful." And the teacup says, "No, I was not very beautiful. I'm not really very beautiful. I started off as a soggy bit of clay, and I looked awful." And the grandparents said, "Well, what happened then?" And the soggy bit of clay told them. It said, "Well, I was taken by a lady, and she took me and she pummeled me about and she pushed me around, and it was awful." And I said, "Stop, stop, stop." And she said, "Not yet, not yet." And then, after she'd knocked me around, she put me in an oven. And that was horrible. It was so, so, so hot. And I said, "Stop, stop, stop, please stop." And she took me out to the oven. She said, "Not yet." And then a lady came, and she used paint, and it smelt awful, and the terrible paint, and she painted all over me. And I said, "Stop, stop, stop, please stop." And she said, this painter said, "No, no, no." And then, you won't believe it, but she put me back in the oven, and it got hot, even hotter this time. And it got really, really hot. And I said, "Stop, stop, stop." But they said, "No, no." And in the end, they took me out of the oven. And then I was put into a, a box, a cardboard box by a man, and put all sorts of straw over me. And I said, "Stop, stop, I don't want this. Stop, stop, stop." And then they brought me here, and they put me on this shelf, and behind me is a mirror, and I can see myself in a mirror. And I look like the most beautiful couple you can possibly imagine. So maybe I shouldn't have kept saying stop, stop, because look what's happened. Look what I look like now. Well, I'm sure you've been through suffering, and I would not have wished that suffering on you, of course, and you wouldn't have wished it on yourself, but maybe, just maybe, it's helped to make you the wonderful person you are. So God bless you. I hope today is not a painful day, and it's not a day when you say stop, 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 but you manage to cope with today. And thank God for you, and thank God for everything that's made you the person you are. God bless you. I'll speak to you tomorrow.